Bad dog. I told you to get all of those papers finished before bedtime. He did his best, Martin. Should have seen this one coming. I bite everything. Literally. This is the photo Amazon took of my package delivery. Lol. While you were gone, I installed the dog door we talked about. No need to thank me. My dog, Camouflage. Can't find him in my yard half of the time, but I love him. So you're out here walking your werewolves around the neighborhood like it's okay? I, a big wrinkle, made all of these smaller wrinkles. My dog has bad anxiety and hides in the bathroom, but my cat always tries to comfort him. Save it, Susan. I heard you be telling every dog they're a good boy. I'm hiring this guy as my wedding photographer. I don't care how much he costs. The great migration of the rare golden retriever fish. Nobody, me, when I see a dog. Instead of flowers, people bring sticks to this dog's grave. The treatment every dog deserves. Pep Pep, small dog has been knighted and may be now addressed as Sir Small Dog. I don't know what type of dog this is, but I would definitely ride it into battle. How she always tells me the water bowl is empty. What cute pet made you smile today? All dogs love butt scratches. All cats love boxes. The first time my dog has ever seen a kangaroo. Pizza place helps local shelter get dogs adopted by putting their photos on pizza boxes. Hi, my name is Hooch and I'm 5. Are you in college/university or do you have a job now? I am life ain't all cookies and cream, little fella. My friend sent me this picture and it looks like the people are lined up to meet a dog named Hot Salt Beef Sandwich. My buddy's dog saw a moose. The moose looks quite scared as well. We got new neighbors. They have dogs. I work at PetSmart and they wanted us to put a pet on our name tag, but they don't have to be your actual pet. Lucas intensifies. Stop what you're doing. Look at this wolf. Okay, now you can continue. Someone spilled huskies all over the damn floor. Here, let me mop those up for you. They're going on an adventure. This is still going around with my drawing on it. I am so happy. Eyebrow game too strong. Then perish when you see a pineapple. I like that pineapple dog tweet a lot. Accurate. The face she gives me when she wants to get on the couch. No, that puppy should be allowed on the couch. Farm dogs leading their cattle out of the flood towards safety. Seriously, one of the best photos ever. Japan has been unveiling some new dogs lately that barely even look like dogs. I wish I could explain how much I love this freak. Rat riding cat riding dog. Isn't this the definition of world peace? Ah, she stole his bed. 16 years ago, I saw a woman get dragged off. Whoa, whoa, that's a dog. That's a chicken. They're both wrong. It's a chicken dog. Old and random, but here's my dog wrapped in an IKEA rug that was virtually indistinguishable from his body. There's a photographer that takes photos of dogs mid-jumping, and I've been laughing for about half an hour. This is a picture of my soul. Good dog. I want to know how this happened. A fresh-smelling pup taking a break from hard work at a flower shop. Ancient puppy paw prints found on Roman tiles. I got really happy about this, and then I was like, this dog is probably dead, and now I'm crying. Probably dead? Probably. There's hope apparently. Please don't touch the dog, sir. Sticking eyebrows onto my dog was a good decision. I have no idea how I'm going to top Max's 3rd birthday. Obviously, it was the highlight of his life. Introducing the new kitchen Roomba. Immediately cleans anything you spill on the floor, then returns itself to its docking station. What's the battery life? Sorry, class. My dog ate everyone's homework. I accidentally got in the wrong car and confused their dog. For dog, smelling ground is probably similar to scrolling Instagram, Twitter. No, it's not. Shut up. This is the scoobiest looking dog I've ever seen. Friend gave her dog an empty peanut butter jar last night, and he shared it with his stuffed puppy. Your dog has your back. We'll show major shade at people who wrong you. Thank you, dog. My dog lost his first baby tooth yesterday. So my kids put it under his wash dish, and the tooth fairy came. When you do something just because people say you can't. No chew. Tell me the story of how you rescued me again. This looks like an election ad. A vote for Leaf Dog is a vote for America. Depression, anxiety, stress. A random dog pulling his leash just to come say hi to me. Trying to explain what daylight savings time is, but they just keep staring at me like I'm an idiot who can't read a clock. I'm not wrong, you are. Hi. My dog just had surgery to get a nipple removed, and when she came home after the surgery, she immediately walked to the window and has been staring out the window for like half an hour now, thinking about her new life with one less nipple. When will my nipple come back from the war? This dog can sniff out people who don't drink enough water. Get drinking water. Dives merrily into every stinking bog or mud hole he encounters. Takes a 5-minute bath bath in clean, warm water and act psychologically scarred for life. The New York City subway banned dogs unless they fit in a bag, and the people of New York did not disappoint. I'm having a hard time with school. My dyslexia is really holding me back. I'm not sure what to do. What the hell, Larry? Is that supposed to be some kind of funny joke? You are so mean sometimes. Go to hell, Larry. Larry's a dog. She has no idea what just slapped her in the face. I like to put hats on my grandparents' dog, and she likes to wear them. Obsessed with this man having a photo shoot with his dog. There is no such thing as a perfect politician. Making my dog watch commercials of the homeless dogs so he knows how good he got it. The cat spilled his treats, and the dogs thought he was in trouble. This cracked me up. Almost every morning, my puppy likes to grab a toy and take it to go potty. It's still the cutest thing ever. Apparently, our dog has slowly cut a hole in our bedroom window, Shawshank style, while we were out, and has been letting himself out on the roof and just makes sure she is back downstairs in her bed by the time we get home. Only found out because our neighbor snapped this picture. I just washed you. Please don't get, Pomeranians be like. Speech pathologist teaches her dog to use a soundboard, and now it communicates in sentences. Went outside to pee. Peed inside through the screen door. Just got back from the vet. You guys know what my dumb dog did? He sprained his tail from wagging it too hard. This is the stupidest thing. This is why dogs are happier. This is Hugo. He heard you were afraid of sharks. Tried to give you a little frighten. Not cool, Hugo. A large and fluffy dog is sleeping on a porch. A tiny grey bird is bouncing around on the dog, stealing its fur. Its tiny beak is full of dog floof. The dog is totally still and does not appear to have noticed the thief. A burglar. A burbler. The twink death is serious, man. So our school got a new mascot today. Puppa. All hail tiny Puppa. My boyfriend got me flowers shaped like my dog for our 7-month anniversary. The existential crisis that dog is having right now, sitting next to its artificial reflection. Me to dogs. I'm having a rough day. Dogs to me, in unison. You're doing amazing, sweetie. It's been 11 years, in or out, but close the damn window. A local farm where I live had trouble with their flock all wanting to sleep in the same house. Each night, they have to go break them up. The other night, they found their dog had joined in. What's the password? Is it dog? Muffled meeting behind. You may enter. When you leave home and everything reminds you of your dog. My dog chases coyotes, but won't go pee in the rain unless I cover her with plastic bags. Bride buys her pit bull a matching wedding dress because it's her special day too. This stray dog saved a stray cat, and when it grew up, it found out it was a cougar. It was a cougar. This dog from Alabama accidentally ran a half marathon and came in 7th place. You thought it was a doggo? Bamboozled. It is I, Cade. There are 2 stray thirsty dogs, and mine wants to be a meanie. Get out of the bowl, you little monster. He looks just like a teddy bear. I don't know what this dog is going through, but I can relate to the core. Our next guest will be speaking about tennis balls and why you shouldn't fake throw. Are you seeing this? He's like, why isn't the deer moving? Why isn't he scared of us? You are not threatening, Pug. I doubt you can run for more than a mile. My friend's corgi ate pumpkin seeds, pooped them out, and they started growing. Here she is sitting next to her work. What nature made versus what we made. First time at the dog park. She's totally happy to be sat on. Fun fact, ravens and wolves have a symbiotic relationship. While wolves feed, the ravens keep watch for and alert the wolves of incoming animals that might threaten them. In return, the wolves leave some food behind for the ravens. In between feedings, they're known to travel and play together. Sure, it's cute now, but what happens when he gets bigger? Well, that answers the question. My dog enjoying the new painting we brought home. He's been staring for the past 5 minutes. My dog chewed a hole through my boyfriend's mattress pad. I told them to not get in the pool. I heard a bang and went into the bathroom to see this. Yes, human, please activate the magic controllable waterfall. This is what winning looks like. Your dog is probably so confused. This is the only toy he won't rip to shreds. He just tenderly carries it around with him. The perfect employee doesn't exist. My local hardware has a dog that follows you around and takes your items to the counter for you. Does he get paid? If he gets paid in treats, that's fine for me. If he doesn't, if he's doing this for free, that's also fine, because he must love it. But if you're forcing him, freaky our white boy. Anytime I needed a little endorphin boost. This past week, I look at the perfect form that is him. This idiot thinks we can't see him. I thought this was a dog originally. Now it's a seal with a... Whenever my internet isn't working, I pull out this piece of paper and pretend I'm on my phone. Martini dog is not amused. Nursing home service dog receives surprise birthday party. Nothing, just 3 cuties looking at each other. Ironically, more accurate, fat cookie. My dog got a certificate of bravery at the vet today. Certificate of bravery. Miss Lucy McKay. Neighbors usually give treats to the dogs every day. Yesterday, they gave one to my daughter as well. This is them today. Keep walking, you postman piece of poop. Why is the dog so judgmental? It's a husky. Huskies are friendly. This is probably the best thing I've ever seen. He is in denial about no longer fitting into his favorite puppy napping spot. I think dogs always see themselves as puppies, and this is heartwarming. His back legs, while all the other dogs in the park were playing around. Wow. How does my voice do that? Dog stays by side of Florida toddler who wandered away from home. A science lab in a science lab. Once again, photographic proof that the right amount of dogs is in the double fig. I told my friend who was living in Japan now to send me the handsomest man of Japan, and she didn't let me down. Tried to take a cute photo of my dog at the beach, and this happened. Looks like an outfit that Balenciaga would charge you $18,000 for. Baby golden retriever being a newt. Double standards. Yeah, sure. This is Leo, and that's a regular sized tennis ball. He'd like to know when he'll be big enough to catch it. 12 out of 10. Soon, buddy. This is his report card photo for daycare. My mum kept my baby clothes she knitted for me, so I could put them on my future children. So, I did. I'd like y'all to pray for my homie Charlie. Nothing wrong with him. He just loves bagels. When you tell a good joke, and you're still thinking about it hours later, what did we do to deserve dogs? Yo, I brought the stuff. When you go out and someone's wearing the same outfit as you, friend, wanna go out tonight? Me. I can't. I'm celebrating my dog's birthday. Lifeguard doggos in Croatia. A funny dog eats a Pepsi. This is so funny picture. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Dog, but find someone who looks at you the way this adopted puppy looks at its human. I highly doubt he's qualified, but I'll give it a shot. Meet our mortgage advisor. Good morning, class. Today, we're going to learn what makes a good boy so good. I legit do not know this dog. He came up to me at a cafe and fell asleep on my lap. The adorable Canadian marble fox. I'm stealing this from Canada. It's Canada. If you ask nicely, they will probably just give it to you. OMG, fresh lightning bolt headed puppy. I name you Harry Pupper. You're a husky, Harry. I'm a good boy. Never apologize for your giant dogs getting overexcited. If I get taken down by a 100-pound massive fluff, then that's how I go. My dog looks so proud of me on my first day of college. My dog does this every time we set the table, and I cannot stress enough how much I respect her optimism. Forgot my keys, so I went back and saw that. No, you've betrayed him. A dog used to be able to run out of a butcher's, trailing a chain of link sausages from its mouth, and the butcher chasing it with a cleaver, but not anymore. The woke mob won't allow it. A purebred. You let your dog on the bed? Me and my dog. I have no room sleeping. None. This dog is better at comforting goats than I am at comforting people. Are you calling other dogs good boys? Yes or no? Yes. The dining table at our rental is glass. This is what I see for the entire meal. This is Penny. Not much has changed over the years, except her tongue is a lot larger and she's a little angrier. Very relatable. Tiny dog Gar at Tiny a Snail. A corgi is running to be a college's student's government president. I don't care, Becky. I'm posting it. We all look good. Sorry you can't take a decent picture. Don't mess with dogs. So the human was digging a hole and some sand landed on the dog. So the dog decided to dig a hole himself. I haven't met my new neighbor yet, but her dogs love me. Well, if you ask me, I think 4 snack breaks a day is a little too much. Nobody asked you, Dave. Write that I was a good boy, and that I need extra snackos. My confidence level. Chat, cool. Video cool. Real meat. The new cat's a bit weird. Not a dog, but a cat which looks like a dog. Whenever I'm sad, he brings me a sock. Someone said my dog looked like Will Ferrell, and I can't unsee it now. You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today. Please do not touch Japanese dog. Why not? The domestication of dogs. Woof, I'm going to eat your babies. Human. What if instead of that, blankets and peanut butter? I'm listening. Vote for Todd 2020. He likes cheese. This mattress comes with a built-in pet bed on the side of it. What happens if it collapses and you're just collapsing on your dog? No. Good boy airlines. He cannot pilot a plane. No. Why I hate this dog. Description. He thinks everything is a game. Wow. You wrote a whole essay on your dog. Wow. I wonder what he thinks of this. The most Colorado thing we saw today is the length a dog owner will go for the care of a pet. Canella doesn't like the snow, so Mike puts down some plywood before it snows, so she has a grassy spot for her business. That's being a best friend. An Australian blue heeler goes to sleep on top of the flock it has herded. This is it. This is the post that killed me. Because after a long day of herding sheep, this puppy here herded with all of its might and then said, you know what, I need a nap. And a nap it had upon those sheep it herded. If you see a little dog near this sign, please don't worry. She is not lost. She lives here. Her name is Chrissy and she's sulking. Okay. She is very friendly and loves fuss, but she refuses to come inside unless we give her one of her treats. We are out of treats. If you witness her faking her own death by laying in the ground and pretending she has been run over, walk on by. She is just looking for sympathy, as she has had no treats. Women sleep better with dogs by their side, study says. Women who share their beds with dogs report better sleep than those who sleep with people or cats. It's over. 13-foot See, I would set a light goal for this, but this is out of the budget, I'm afraid. Unless someone pays for it and they just send it to me, no. And honestly, I don't know where I'd put it. I mean, the garden's quite big, but I don't know how it would end up. Well, I do, it would end up broken. This is a risk I'm willing to take. Beware of dog. I got scared the first time I saw it, then I realized that's how he sleeps. This is the face he always makes, right before scaring all the goats. Claws got a bit muddy today. I seriously thought this was a copper statue. Imagine how long it takes for smell to reach his brain. That awkward moment when your retired bomb dog alerts something on your walk. No way, they caught him. Jack the Ripper. 4 miles away. They have nubs instead of legs. Their tummies are almost touching the ground. My heart. After Mum scolded the little girl for using her face cream, this dog defended and protected the baby. Scottish government announces extra large bully dog ban. What's the charge? Eating a toddler? A succulent Scottish toddler? Scooby-Doo taught us that the real monsters are just people. I got puppies for sale. $150 and $200 for the little gay one. Since everyone is posting pictures of their kids ready for back to school, here's mine. If anyone bullies him, I'm fighting them. I found a damn fine stick. This is blowing up over dog Twitter right now. I fed my dog chocolate by accident, and he's sick as fuck. Pretty freaking sick. I told my dog last night that I would let her go swimming today, and she literally has not forgotten. I need to fill up her pool now. Getting out of class early because my professor's dog ate his notes. This photographer captures dogs as they're about to catch treats. The results are, finally, a 9 AM lecture that I would actually attend. How to be a good boy. Hoping he grows into his legs, but for now, this is what he reminds me of. Looks like a wolf. These dogs are having the time of their lives, and I'm stuck being a human. Why doesn't he like the goats? I had to lock her in the dog crate because she was going to break something in the house from being overhyper. I think she hit her breaking point. Beagle puppies rescued from a medical testing facility got to meet Snoopy. This is just wrong. Look at how excited he was. My dog lost his first baby tooth yesterday. My kids put it under his wash dish, and the tooth fairy came. My mom has been saying my new dog looks like a tater tot, and then today she texted me this. A small dog dressed as 2 even smaller dogs carrying a present. And you know what the present is? The dog. Captured the moment before Violet completely fell asleep sitting up. I wish I could fall asleep standing up. Police officers rescued this little puppy from an abusive owner, and then one adopted her. Left my dog with grandpa for a week, and came back to this. You believe I am a swordsman, and want me to teach you the blade? You are misinformed. I am but a humble boatsman. Adopted this dog from the shelter, and he's been staring at me like this ever since we left. That is not a dog. Run away immediately. So, we bought our dog a new bed. I'm glad the kitten likes it. This is messing me up. They really just do that. Please enjoy this picture of a dog trained to scatter seeds to help restore a forest damaged by fire. No matter how much job satisfaction you think you have, you are not a dog whose job is run madly around this forest. I have to call you back. My financial advisor just got here. I love my job. I literally burped at this dog, and he licked the air where I burped. Gross. Scooby Doom. Dog blows up a house with can of deodorant. They saw the chance and sprinted with it. PewDiePie's beloved one-eye pug, Maya, passed away at 17 years old. Any PewDiePie L is a W for the world. These are the people who constantly bleat about empathy and call you evil for disagreeing with them. Kirk and Spock are bonded and must be adopted together as a pair. Do not separate them. I just baked this cake and ate one piece. Came back and the dog licked the icing off as far as she could reach. When your favorite spot shrinks with time. Undeniable evidence that Snoopy really is a beagle. Pitbull owners, when their dog eats an entire child, there is still good in him. His paws are sweaty, stole dinner from the table, no regretty. Ate the meatballs already, diss my spaghetti. There is a picture of a dog meeting Paluto, and the dog looks so hyped to meet him. Big dogs. Hello humans, do you want to pet me? Small dogs. Don't touch me! He's smiling in his sleeve. Woman dresses her dog as a mop, and it's probably the best pet costume we've ever seen. So I went for a walk and saw this man taking pictures of all his dogs, and I almost cried. A fortune teller told me that in 12 years' time, I would suffer a terrible heartbreak. So to cheer myself up, I bought a puppy. The cat wrote the sign. Dogs are not allowed inside the store. Thank you. Just because you're a good boy doesn't mean you're a good driver. You think drawing eyebrows on me is funny, Robert. If my small dog were as big as she thinks she is, I think my dog might be broken. I just finished this fort for my son so he could look at the trucks out the window. Now he can hang out with his best friend. My dog with a pine cone in his mouth is the most horrifying photo I've ever taken. Stop tagging me in this. I do not look like him. Yes, you do. So you guys are out here walking your werewolves around the neighborhood like it's okay when you haven't pet your dog in 2 minutes. Jimmy has separation anxiety, so he holds onto you when you walk in the door. My dog when it starts shedding my entire house. The Airbnb we're staying at left a note about the neighborhood dog, and look who pulled up today. The mailman brings my dog a treat every day. This is what she does when she hears the truck approaching our street. When you trained your dog to protect your partner, and you ended up having a disagreement with her. My dog has bad anxiety and hides in the bathroom, but my cat always tries to comfort him. So I'm out at the dog park, and this guy yells at his dog, "No!" and then more quietly said, "We talked about this." Oh my god, my kids are waiting for a package, and I walk out to this. Dog swimming underwater, looks like a gay Chewbacca. Why'd you have to say gay? What's gay about this photo? I wrapped my cat in aluminum foil, so government spy satellites cannot monitor when I kiss him on the lips. That is not a cat. Remember that Pomeranian that got so annoyed after getting a haircut that he wouldn't sit down for like 3 days? My dog has an eye condition, currently being corrected, and it looks like someone glued googly eyes on her. She is too adorable. Just bought this cow. I haven't heard him moo yet. Maybe he's Spanish, I don't know. As if they're right. No vaping. Except service dogs. Service dogs vape? Guys, I'm dying. This is the best. Transcription beta. Hi, this is Riley with PetSmart Grooming. I was just calling to confirm Walter's appointment at 3 p.m. today. We also just wanted to know if you would maybe bring his cowboy hat, because we all really want to see that. So thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon. Bye. I mean, like, it's understandable. He is protecting our waters. Poseidon trembles before him. Me posting stuff for attention. Lost. This is Stella. She's a superhero. You can tell because of the cape. Main power is a cute sneeze. 14 out of 10 would recruit. She wants a movie. Does anyone have more pictures of dogs making this face? I need to start a collection. The difference between wolves and coyotes. Wolves go, "Ooh." Coyotes go, "Ah." I've never heard a coyote. This dog just started following me on my jog. She followed me all the way home. I have no idea what I'm doing. I put my dog in a shopping cart. He hated me so much after this. He looks so mad at me. My poor baby. My son is either happy or annoyed. There is no in between. The perfect Snapchat story doesn't exist. Pulled up in my driveway to find this dog. It jumped into my car. Please help. My parents are watching my dog while I'm out of town. There are tornado warnings, and my dad sent me this picture to let me know my dog will be safe. I bought a camera to spy on my dog while I'm gone. I think he knows. My dog seems to be no longer satisfied with his regular water bowl, and has figured out how to use the fridge. Can't say I'm not impressed. There is a festival in Nepal dedicated solely to thanking dogs for their loyalty and friendship. So we found this dog today. My name is Cash. I am very social and like to roam. Don't tie me up so I can return home. I promise I'll go all back on my own. There are 2 stray thirsty dogs, and mine wants to be a douchebag. My favorite life hack is New York City residents who follow the "your dog must fit in a bag to ride the subway" rule on the slimiest technicalities possible. Neighbors are a big fan of Luna, apparently. A strong, independent dog who don't need no man. Dog takes public transit to dog park alone. Owner misses bus due to smoking habit. So my dog needed to pee and it was raining, so this was my mum's solution. After listening to his owner drone on for hours, Ralph suddenly realized he was not cut out to be an emotional support dog after all. What kind of drugs are they putting in these animal treats? All natural calming product. Puppy in the sink. I repeat, puppy in the sink. He thought his little friend got baked into a cookie. I am 100% done. What does it even mean when a man says, "I got a lot going on"? Bro, you're in a PetSmart walking a pair of corgis. Calm down. Don't ever think that the reason I am peaceful is because I forget how to be violent. My friend saw on Animal Planet that golden retrievers' mouths are so soft they can carry eggs without breaking them, so she tested it. I am tearing up. Rocco is extremely proud of his weight loss at the Fat Pet Clinic. Dogs with their faces smushed against things are me as hell right now. You merely adopted the dog. I was born in it, molded by it. Does she handle the dogs when Game of Thrones isn't filming? Playing to a sold out crowd tonight in Dallas. They said I could become anything, so I became a panda. Look for the girl with the broken smile. How I'm trying to be. He makes stack so she can relax. Was not prepared for the whole outfit. Loki the day I brought him home from the human society. Please look at my neighbor's dog, Mufasa. Not quite what we were we're expecting. Our foster dog and golden mix gave birth yesterday to baby cows. She is one proud mama. Dogs are petting other dogs. Humans rendered useless. Has science gone too far? If this doesn't describe my life, I don't know what does. Speed date, go. Yeah, I'm into bad boys. Dog stands up. I think we're done here. There was a debate for the front seat, but we can all know who won deep down. I want dog mullets to become a thing. I don't. This is Robert. He does this every time he realizes his walk is over. Dogs. Yeah, I ate your underwear. A stick from the backyard. And rotting garbage from the dumpster. What of it? Also dogs. You switched dog food brands, and now I have diarrhea. Someone knocks on the door. My dog. This boy can smell people who are beautiful and deserve love. Millennials are buying homes because of their dogs, not their children or marriages. They want a better yard for their best friend. And I'm proud of you. One day, you will find someone that's obsessed with you. It's probably going to be a dog, but it is what it is. When you catch the dude who's been sniffing your girl's butt at the dog park, we got distracted, and Killer took our nuggets and ran. God damn, how can he fit that many in his mouth? This 11-year-old boy stopped traffic to rescue a dog that was hit by a car. When all you bought was healthy food, and now there's nothing good to eat. I think my dog just died a little bit on the inside, when I didn't give her the last bite of my burger. This dog is made of coconut. When you're trying not to fall asleep, but you're really tired. Lady Gaga's dogs are stolen, and Dog Walker is shot. Now that the snow is melting, I finally figured out where all of my socks have gone. Humans release water and oil in their skin to cool themselves down. Dogs. That's actually one of the reasons why we're the best long-distance runners. Me getting knocked over by the biggest dog I've ever met, while the king of dogs does nothing. Today, I ordered from a dog food truck that has a dog delivering the food. Dogs after peeing somewhere. Property bought. Shelter helps older dogs get adopted by dressing them up as senior petizens. What's a moment of true happiness? Calling my dog from another room and hearing his paws hit the floor as he runs towards me. Me, when literally anyone comes over. Hey, look at this super cool thing my dog can do. She thought we were leaving without her. Why is your dog Zabazuvu? What is that? Sleeping in a bed with dogs. Expectation versus reality. Trade offer. I receive infinite rubs and food. You receive me. I think it's a deal. When I say this is what I mean. When your cat decides he wants to be the star of the new puppy's photo shoot. I brought my pug to work with me today. Us moving our entire kennel to the dog show and moving it back 2 days later just for fun. My dad. We are not getting a dog. Also my dad. Shovel's path in the shape of an F for Freddy so he can pee. These derps got stuck in a storm drain. I don't think they're worried. This movie got it all wrong. When trying to impress your crush, don't wait outside their window with a boombox and music. Bring pizza and puppies. A world record, 1,122 good boys attended the White Sox game. It makes me happy that they specified that all 1,122 dogs were good boys. Kevin, his ears, where did they go? This is how you will appear to others. That's okay. It's a chow chow. I love these dogs. They're so cute, fat, and adorable. This is breakfast's mortal enemy. A cold blue bastard called dinner. Can we just talk about how my dog begs for food? How does he get up there? This is a heist. Tell the class a fun fact about yourself. Not pictured. My drunk wife loudly singing the Jurassic Park theme. I gave him a chicken twist stick, and he's managed to lodge it between his cheeks. We stopped outside Arizona for a potty break, and it's 106 degrees outside, so I had to put our special booties on. Perfect. I love how when you get a Tibetan Mastiff angry, it's all like, but then when you look at it from a different angle, it's just bean. No one told me there was a cat version. Please throw. No take. Only throw. Please pet. No pet. Only pet. What I get, he gets. Americans will measure with anything but the metric system. Doggy-sized pothole patched on north side. When you're walking past a dead body in a horror game and it suddenly comes back to life, you can almost hear the pug scream. Dog 911. What's your emergency? Dog. My ball is under the couch. You try barking at it. It didn't work. Oh my god. Oh my god. My dog looks like he's about to share a really bad political opinion. I heard something whimpering outside, so I go out and this is what I find. Fun fact. Samoyeds were bred as sled dogs. Were bred largely as sled dogs, but they were so used as warming dogs, meaning that they would lay on their owners to keep them warm in harsh cold climates. This means that if you hug I love this dog, I need one. Take a minute to appreciate what I saw on the road. This is just a great picture. Look at those happy dogs. These are my babies. We made these. Overly excited puppy is still learning how to play fetch. The groomer did him dirty. That is not the same dog. Shout out to the real thick pit bulls. The chunky fellas. The lads that you pat and they're just really dense. The heavy boys. Big head, no thoughts. Stocky. Jamie Wythe. A very small dog, 1980. Oil on a canvas. this. I saw my favorite dog outside the grooming salon yesterday. She looked shocked that I don't live in the salon 24/7. I am at a dog-friendly screening of Isle of Dogs, and it is the purest joy. Imagine if every dog post on Instagram you liked was waiting for you at home one day. Here is a sheepdog with its head shaved. Got drunk and fell asleep on the floor last night. My dog just laid there with me. She wasn't even asleep. Breaking. My mum got a scarf for her dog to make him look cool, and I genuinely don't understand how this is supposed to look cool. He looks like he's going to the market to sell radishes. Weird thing I noticed. My dog's parents both have rare declaws. My dog was born with none, and my dog's brother is a freak with 2 pairs. He stole his brother's dew claws. My coworker said he's kinda ugly. Please retweet to prove her wrong. He doesn't deserve this slander. No dog is ugly. Your coworker deserves the sack. This is Hazel. She sneezed and her ears went inside out. 12 out of 10, requesting immediate assistance. What are you thinking about? Me, to myself. Wishbone was the most dynamic. I don't know who Wishbone is, but Wishbone is a cute dog. Snoop Dogg offers home to Snoop. The dog abandoned just before Christmas in heartbreak. There is always room for another dog in case it is Snoop, your dog bite. Nah, but he will steal your protein shake. Caption this. See how responsible you look now. Maggie got a growth removed today, and this is what my dad sent me. She's a martini. Man gets shock of his life when he buys 2 toy poodles for only $150, only to be told by the vet that they were actually giant rats, pumped up with giant steroids to look like dogs. Are those Chanel boots? Yes, they are. Dog escapes home, walks 20 blocks to hospital to find owner recovering from cancer surgery. What did humans do to deserve dogs? In 2007, a US Marine in Iraq befriended a stray desert dog called Nubs. After someone stabbed the dog with a screwdriver, the Marine nursed him back to health, developing such a bond that when the unit left, Nubs picked up Centered, walked 70 miles through the Iraqi desert war zone to be with him. Let me on your bed. I promise I won't lay on top of you and squish you under my big dog weight. Please, 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 please let me up. I promise I'll lay only on a fair amount of bed for me and not take up all the space. Please, please. Lying. Why do you live with a wolf? If I am hungover or sad, my dog will stand next to my bed and stare into my soul, sending my telepathic messages of his love for me to cheer me up. Istanbul has a vending machine that releases food and water for the city's stray dogs in exchange for recycled plastic bottles. My dog when postmen come. Borg City, bitch. My dog when burglar come. Meow. If you think that dogs can't count, try putting 3 dog biscuits in your pocket and then give them only 2. My dog can see up to the sidewalk in the reflection of my crystal ball, so he watches for people and cars, but he looks like he's seeing the future. Wait, does that mean you can see in the future? Because you're saying he can see in the future and you just have a crystal ball? You said it, not me. Scrumodge and Scrungle. My 2 nephews that I feed buttermilk. What is buttermilk?